So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Welcome back, all you motherfuckers. It's so amazing to come back and do a preview, after a win. Although I haven't put out my preview against Chelsea versus United that we won, but it'll be out soon tomorrow because there are a few guests and y'all must see it. So, now today we're going to talk about Sheffield versus Chelsea. But before we do that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Show some love. Let's go. Now, guys, Sheffield United, I know they are a lower team, but you can expect anything right now because I saw Sheffield versus Liverpool and I couldn't believe it. The way they were playing, and Liverpool was kind of struggling. I thought Liverpool won't make it through this game. I really had my doubts. And Chris Wilder, he looks very, like a gentleman, but I think there's something really psychotic about him because the way Sheffield was playing that time, it was an absolute surprise. So, as a Chelsea fan, I feel Chelsea should not take this lightly. And, they really need to step it up because last game against United, we were absolutely bullshit and we made a number of errors. But this time, if we make errors, I think Sheffield United will not, they will not leave us. They will totally take advantage, especially because it's at their home. So, we are going to be away and it's not going to be easy. So, the Chelsea squad really needs to, be compact and keep that hunger going, because that's what won us our last game. And, Cole Palmer, we really need him to be at his top. He is basically carrying Chelsea through and through. He is absolutely a Chelsea star right now. I feel that cold Palmer that he's brought, that cold vibe to the club where he just doesn't give a fuck. Every penalty he takes, it's like, he's playing in his backyard. Like, he just does not give a fuck. And his celebrations, those celebrations are so cute and so nice to watch, Like, I feel he's the man. And along with Gusto, they both are really dominating the right flank. So I'm really looking forward to both of them. And Poch, I mean, come on. There's very little you can do is support all your teammates and not your teammates, your squad, and keep them happy. Just manage them properly for now because your tactics ain't working. You haven't got it right a lot of times. So all I can say is help the squad and let them do their job. Let their individual brilliance shine. And for a change, this time I want to see even Jackson scoring because, in the final third, he gets there and a lot of times he's missing all his shots very stupidly. So if Jackson can just put the fucking ball in the net, and like it's that simple. I know his experience is very less in the Premier League, so it's very easy to say, but man, like it's high time and he should definitely get us some goals against Sheffield. Yeah, they're not a top club, but this is the time for Jackson to shine. So let's see how this game goes. And hopefully all our players are fit, because they've had a game 3 days back. So they're going to be quite tired. But let's see how it goes, guys. And I'm excited because every time Chelsea wins, I'm celebrating. And that's all I want to do. I want to be celebrating every week, because when Chelsea loses, I'm just sad and I'm snapping, and the week just goes for a toss. So hopefully, Sheffield, we get a win against them, and yeah, and we rise in the Premier League table. We are 10th this time, and that is really disgusting. So let's see how it goes, guys. Now let's get into the lineups, and but before we do that, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Let's go. Okay, time for lineups now, guys. I think I'm going to keep the squad very similar to what was there against United. Even though in my last preview that I had put up for United, I had put Alfie Gilchrist on my right back because I thought Gusto needed a break because he had come off some injury. But I think this time I'm going to just have a very minute change in the lineup. So in goal, we're going to keep Petrovic, and this is for the first time that I'm going to say that against United, he looked slightly shaky. There was some sort of shakiness in his play, and like, he, I think, kicked it out like a couple of times, and so I hope that that was his first and last time that he's been shaky, because otherwise he's been excellent. He is very calm and composed in front of the goal. So Petrovic in goal. Now defense. I feel Disasi and Badiashile were pretty shambolic. Against United, the defense was really fucked up. But I don't know, because I would really like to put Thiago and Disasi because, well, Thiago is Thiago. He is our Rolls Royce, and he can guide Disasi very well. But we all know Poch is not going to do that because he's a bitch. He's got some stupid fucking agenda against him. So I think it's going to be Disasi, and I hope it's not Badiashile. I think they should put on Trevor if not Thiago. This is going to be my defense. And on my right, as my right back, it's going to be Gusto. He's been killing it, and he is going to be as my right back. He is probably the most, not the most, but one of the most exciting players. And hopefully he gets a goal or an assist this time. And my left back is going to be Cucurella, Mr. Cucurella, the long-haired curly man. But yeah, Cucurella, I hope you keep up and you are consistent with your performances and you don't fuck up and you do a good job for us. Now let's get into the midfield pivot with Enzo and Caicedo, who I think in the last game were they were not really bad, but they were very, they were not up to the mark. They looked like 10 million players, not like 100 million pivot in the middle. But yeah, so Caicedo and Enzo, hopefully you put up a much better performance. But one more thing about Enzo, what I really liked was the way he was fighting with Mount. I think there was some, cold war between both of them during the game. And Enzo, after the game, you can see there are videos where he goes to Mount and he's pointing at the badge. And it kind of shows that Enzo really cares about the club. And it doesn't matter whether you're fucking Mason Mount, who's no more in the club. But Enzo makes his stance very clear that this is Chelsea and you don't fucking mess with us. So that was good to watch. And Caicedo, please don't make any more errors and help your team. Now let's move to the offensive line with Mudryk on my left, Gallagher in the middle, and the Cole Palmer, knight shining armor, whatever, on the right, with Jackson up top. And hopefully the front four will definitely, conquer against Sheffield United more than Shagfield United, whatever. Let's go and shag on all over them. And come on, let's get a victory, guys. We need another victory and let's move forward. And this is my lineup. And my predictions are going to be 2-1 because I feel Sheffield United at home will kind of score one goal for sure. And then Chelsea will wake up as always. They're always sleeping at their own party. And this is going to be my prediction. So, but I would also like to know what your predictions are. So write it in the comments and let me know. So let's go, guys. You know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Adios. See you later.